Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Today has resulted in a new record, guys. This coming from Moon Lambo here on Twitter. The most new XRP wallets created in a single day. Over 29,000. All right, that is big news. The record before that occurred in late 2017 was closer to 22,000 new XRP wallets created in a single day. And we're not even at the new all-time high yet. So this was from yesterday, Monday, December the 2nd. 29,000 new accounts created. Boy, I think that this certainly does denote that FOMO has entered the market. As you guys can see earlier today, XRP did reach another high, going above the high that it did see yesterday. Now it's retracing a little bit. It's certainly finding resistance up here, but this high, if I were to put a price tag on there, was about 290. Okay, so we did hit 287 yesterday morning. Now we're at 290. Obviously trying to bust up against that resistance level that we did see. What's basically all-time high, getting up above that. On certain exchanges, it was $3.30. On others, it was $3.84. So basically in and around that range. I think breaking past that $3 level is going to mean a lot for XRP traders. But, I think for the crypto industry as a whole, considering Ripple is maybe considered a symbol in crypto that had to overcome adversity with the SEC, finally did crush them in their own lawsuit, and is now doing very, very well. So, I mean, the month of November has been great for XRP traders. So I'm not surprised in the least that we have been seeing a record amount of wallets being minted. So wanted to thank Moon Lambo there for posting that. Conversely, with the good comes the bad. This is the first time I've seen this. Justin, the XRP Ledger network is officially congested, coming from Ito Farina. Associated with higher volume than usual, a clear signal that the ecosystem is absolutely exploding. So XRP Ledger has now officially, I haven't had any problems personally. I've been moving my XRP around to get ready, and I haven't noticed any congestion, but apparently it was, or at least it was congested yesterday. So I wanted to thank Ito Farina just for that update. I think, there's probably good reason why we're seeing a lot more activity on the XRP ledger. Of course, price is going up, so people are trading. The Bearable Bull, though, here posting this. This is one of the most bullish developments I've read for XRP in a long time. This has to do with Easy A. Okay, today we are thrilled to announce what we've been working on with Ripple. XRP Ledger mainnet is now live on Easy A. And so for you techies, this probably means a lot more to you than it means for me. I'm interested in the price personally. I don't know if you guys are in my camp or their camp, but I like when I just see price go up. I mean, the tech is good. I always say this on this channel. We wouldn't be here without the tech. So I'm not diminishing the importance of the tech. I'm just not personally interested in the nuts and bolts of it, but I do report on it because, it's important for the entire ecosystem. Our 1 million plus developers are coming to build on the XRP Ledger. They've been backed by A16Z, which is Andreessen Horowitz, YC, and many other top VC firms, and they have one task: to build on the XRP Ledger. So yeah, this is super bullish. Phase 1 has now officially begun. Just imagine what happens when these founders launch. So guys, big news for the XRP Ledger Easy A, now in development on the XRP Ledger, collaborating with Ripple. Wrath of Kahneman here bringing this to our attention as well. So today, Swiss fintech incubator Tenity is expanding its focus on DeFi. So this is also news that just came out yesterday. So they are focusing on decentralized finance through an early stage fund back promising startups building blockchain-based services on Ripple's XRP Ledger. So has to do specifically with the XRPL. The Tenity fund invests in a broader fintech and insurtech space at pre-seed and seed stage through its accelerator program in Zurich, Singapore, and Tallinn. The fund targets to be the first institutional investor in a startup, supplying the team with funding, hands-on support, and the network. Backed by initial investments from UBS, Six Group, Julius Baer, and Generali's House of Insurtech Switzerland, never heard of them, the fund has now welcomed Ripple as a strategic partner and limited partner, formalizing an 18-month-long collaboration that has supported 29 XRP startups globally. So they're working to promote the XRP Ledger with XRP startups. Of course, driving more demand for the XRP cryptocurrency behooves everybody involved, including you and I. We believe decentralized finance is reshaping the future of financial services by offering more accessible, efficient, and innovative solutions. Okay, this was a quote coming from Andreas Eaton, CEO and co-founder of Tenity. By empowering startups to drive this transformation, we aim to accelerate the development of technologies that can solve real-world challenges and redefine the way financial systems operate globally. So there you go, guys. Another promising partnership here. Ripple joins the Tenity DeFi Fund. This is going to, help promote more development on the XRP ledger. And as you guys did notice, or should have noticed down here, it is happening in 3 locations, Zurich, Singapore, and Tallinn. So great news there. Wanted to thank the Wrath of Kahneman for posting that. Guys, I also happened to see this from Gearin Labs. They're an outfit out of South Korea. They just reposted this partnership, including themselves and Dmail. So Dmail has partnered with Korea-based Gearin Wallet to expand decentralized communication in the XRP ecosystem. This, again, brand new news as of today, December the 3rd. Dmail Network is proud to welcome Gearin Wallet, a pioneering project within the XRP ecosystem, to its subscription hub. As the first community-driven wallet for XRPL and Root Network, Gearin Wallet will utilize Dmail's decentralized communication infrastructure to connect with its community, while Dmail explores synergies within Gearin Wallet's XRP-focused ecosystem. This partnership highlights the shared commitment to fostering innovation and accessibility in blockchain and decentralized finance, especially within the Korean XRP market. So boom goes the dynamite. Gearin Wallet is a flagship product of Gearin Labs, a Ripple-backed venture studio specializing in creating infrastructure. So it gives you guys a little bit of the 411 on what they do. They leverage XRP's $150 billion annual trading volume and 50 million global holders to onboard users onto the decentralized financial ecosystem. So, DeFi still in its infancy. We're seeing projects being developed at different stages right now. The more that is developed, I can't stress this enough, the more that is developed on the XRP ledger, the more it behooves us as XRP holders for the long term. And guys, the long-term holders, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of us. I think, the XRP community does grow and shrink, just depending on how price moves. I have been in the XRP community since 2017. I plan on holding some XRP, a portion of my XRP for the long term. And for more information on what I'm doing this bull run in general, you can subscribe to my Patreon site. It is only $5 a month right now. It's patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. That price is going up though. So if you get in now, you will be paying $5. You will be grandfathered in at that price point. The price is going up, and I want to give you guys a lot of notice because I don't want you caught off guard. And so if you subscribe and stay subscribed, like I said, you won't be ever paying that higher price. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to synthesize, what I'm doing for this bull run, this bull cycle, where my targets are for, certain cryptocurrencies, including XRP. I have the $15,000 plus altcoin portfolio. Hopefully we do catch a 100x banger on there. And, so many other things. I do live stream once a month as well. I guess the reason I'm saying this is because there's the short-term plan and the long-term plan for my XRP. And so, just noticing what is happening, observing these types of developments, I think is crucial for knowing the kind of cryptocurrency that we hold, and to know that, this is going to be a long play for us down the road, or could be. I mean, just depending on how you want to treat your investment. Nevertheless, wanted to keep moving along, guys. Mike Manfield here pointing this out. So just with regards to how crypto is changing and how the legislation is changing the landscape. DTC Pay announces a shift to stablecoin only payment services in 2025. So this was just announced, just today. DC Pay says that they are actually going to phase out support for Bitcoin and Ethereum by the end of the year. This to me just reeks of regulatory commitments, regulatory uncertainty, regulatory new laws, I guess, put in place. Digital payment token provider DTC Pay has announced a strategic shift to exclusively support stablecoins for all its payment services starting in January of 2025. Maybe it has to do with the MiCA regulations. This move will see the phasing out of support for Bitcoin and Ethereum by the end of the year, while maintaining support for all other stablecoins and fiat currency services. So they realize, what's going to be regulated? The stable coins, obviously. So these are the coins that we have to utilize, the coins that we have to foster, and the ones that we will have support for. And phasing out Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think, speaks volumes for, the traditional crypto crowd. It's not a good look, but guys, this is the great reset. This is what's happening. They're digitizing finance. They're completely overhauling it. Luckily for us, we hold XRP. So this transition also aligns with the observed user behavior, as a significant portion of DTC Pay's transaction volume already comes from stablecoins. And that's the thing, right? More of these countries around the world are going to promote stablecoin usage. DTC Pay plans to progressively support a wider range of stablecoins, including First Digital USD, so FDUSD, the worldwide one. I've never heard of these ones. I've only heard of USDT and USDC and the RLUSD, obviously, but that has not been released yet. These stablecoins are pegged to fiat currencies. This strategic shift reflects a growing trend in the digital payment landscape. So, yeah, this is a changing landscape, and they don't want to be caught doing something that isn't regulated. So they're phasing out support for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Interesting news. I'm not saying it's great news, but it is interesting news that we should be paying attention to moving forward. Anyway, gonna keep moving along. Guys, because the landscape is changing, more development is occurring on the XRP ledger. Could that be the reason why the XRP ledger, they voted on it, okay, and they are looking to drop that XRP reserve amount. If you guys have downloaded some of these wallets, you probably realize that you have to lock up 10 XRP on these wallets in order to activate it. Well, XRP ledger reserves have just dropped. Activating on XRP account now only costs 1 XRP. Holding a token trust line now only costs 0.2 XRP. Excessive XRP is now freed up in your account that you can now spend. This courtesy of Vet here on Twitter. And, so many people like Vin also very, very happy about this. Apple has approved the Xamarin 3.2 update. It took many iterations of fine-tuning, changes, and explaining, but we are here. So this doesn't actually have to do with the reserve amount, but another great update here for the Xamarin wallet. Another update, again, promoting more XRP utility. Tonight during the Space with Brad Punkhouse, I will press the button to release the new update to iOS and Android. But back to that reserve amount, guys. What a sight to behold. The decentralized governance process on the XRP ledger has found a quorum. Before, the base reserve was 10 XRP and the increment owner reserve was 2. Now the base reserve is 1 and the increment owner reserve is 0.2 XRP. Again, XRP price has been going up. And so this is probably the reason why they're thinking, and this is a permanent change until they vote on another one, which, could be years from now. I think maybe what they are suggesting is that XRP price is going to stabilize. I mean, it could be that we are seeing, the beginning of institutional adoption. Again, something that I'm covering over there at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel, the year of 2025, institutional adoption. What is this going to mean for utility coins? So my plan, just to kind of go back to what I'm trading, my plan is to keep a portion of my XRP to kind of gauge the market, keep my thumb on the pulse of the market. Are we going to see institutional adoption in 2025? This is going to be the big question moving forward into 2025. So again, patreon.com/workingmoneychannel if you're interested in following. Apparently, though, there are some UNL validators that are looking to kibosh this change. It seems someone has reverted their vote. This coming from Dr. Artur Kurjakulov here, or something else has happened. UNL validators, please vote now so we can all be above 50%. We do not want user roller coasters with fees. This is absolutely unacceptable and irresponsible from our UNL validator side. So apparently, some of these validators have rolled back their vote. So he's pleading with BitTrue and Bifrost and Expect and Expector, all these companies here to roll back their vote. They want this to change. It isn't a fait accompli yet. But guys, I thought of this for a second and I thought to myself, as the price of XRP does go up, right? You don't want that reserve to be so much that you cannot afford it. I mean, if you think about it, when Bitcoin, I'm just bringing up Bitcoin because it's very important to, let's just pretend Bitcoin was going to be the center of finance. And let's say, all this was happening back in 2011 and 2012 when, one Bitcoin was only worth about $3 per coin. And I mean, even before that, it was worth even less. So $3 per coin back then, you could see, if the reserve from Bitcoin went from 10 down to 1, it would be $30 down to $3. Well, how many times would they have had to have changed the price? Considering now Bitcoin is now at almost $100,000. Let's say it was at 10. That would just be a ridiculous amount of Bitcoin, 94,991. You're not going to pay $1 million to reserve an account. So, when we talk about XRP and we talk about the price moves and we talk about lowering these reserve amounts, first of all, it is for retail to be able to easily use these products. But guys, could it also be that they're looking far, far ahead down the road when institutions and banks are also going to use the XRPL and might need to free up multiple wallets just in case? Remember this PDF document from a while ago, Smoke bringing this to us. Ripple has prepared for a significant price increase of XRP. There is a mechanism in place to adjust transaction fees if necessary. So this not talking about the reserve, but transaction fees, which is kind of part and parcel of the same thing. If the price of XRP rises so much that fees become too expensive, the fees can be lowered. This ensures that XRP remains affordable for transactions regardless of its price. By maintaining low costs, the XRP ledger remains efficient and accessible. This mechanism supports the scalability and long-term adoption of the network. As XRP's value grows, this feature will help sustain its usability and demand. And guys, that is all documented down here. So the price is fluid, the price is flexible. If the price of XRP were to appreciate significantly to the point where sending transactions becomes a non-negligible cost for normal users, there is a mechanism in place to lower or raise transaction fees by a supermajority vote of server operators. So they've built this in on purpose. I mean, a 10 XRP reserve makes sense today, but guys, again, as the price does rise, as banks start utilizing XRP in larger quantities, it's not going to make a whole lot of sense for these banks to pay such a large sum. Let's say if XRP is upwards of 3 to 4 digits per coin, they've built this in because they know the price is going to rally with this institutional demand ready for enterprise use cases. But that's just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. And if you're interested in what I'm trading, what my plan is for the long term, you can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. Again, just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.